Hello, hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Aliko. Hi, Hawk. Hi, Itchy. Hello. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Itchy. Means a lot to me. Yay. Wasn't expecting a sub today. Wow. Yes. Hmm. How's everyone doing? Yay. I'm very excited for today. I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. Yes. Let me get to the just chatting room real quick. Also, let me grab a a cup of water for myself. Hmm. But hello, how's everyone doing this fine evening? How are things? I'm starting a bit earlier than my normal time, which is nice, because I figured like I want a little more energy for something like Pokemon. So I'm just like, okay, let's start a little earlier than I normally do. Yes. So you picked for a start, because I would pick Turtwig. Hello. I actually pure platinum when it came out and got the cool Giratina statue. It's gone though. I remembered the Giratina statue. I don't know where mine's went. A time before amiibos. A proto amiibo essentially. Hip hop blasphemy. What do you mean blasphemy? What do you have? Oh, you're kidding. I kid. You know what's funny? Out of all the times I've played Pearl and Platinum, I've never actually touched Turtwig, honestly. That was like my friend's Pokemon of choice. I always have a soft spot for the water and fire types, as you can tell by my color scheme. Yes, doing good. Sleepy. Gotcha, Ichiban. Yes. I'm pretty awake. More awake than normal on stream. I feel like the last few times I streamed pretty late at night, and I started to get a little lethargic, but I'm pretty energetic right now. I've had a pretty good weekend. I got to see friends. It was really good. I'm feeling very extroverted. I'm ready for my month of work, which will be a lot, but I feel motivated. I feel ready. Yes. I like totals. Constantly sleepy. My cold doesn't help at all. Oh no! Yeah, no, colds can definitely make you very lethargic. I've been very lucky that I only get sick once every year or two. I don't usually get sick too often. It's opposed to I feel bad for my friends because I feel like all my friends, they get sick more often than I do. Like, oh no. Oh no. The common occurrence of a introvert being jelly of an extrovert. It's really funny because one thing I've noticed about myself as an extrovert is that I don't really befriend a lot of extroverts, and I'm not entirely sure why. I feel like for me personally, most of my friends are introvert, which the way I kind of what's the word? The way I kind of interpret it is that the way I kind of handle having a lot of introverted friends is that I basically have like one introvert friend that I can go to for like a week, and then they need like a week or two for themselves, so I go to my other introverted friend, and the cycle continues. Yes. I usually get sick on my birth month. Oh no! That's terrible! I can't imagine that. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't really have a consistency to when I get sick, to be honest. It usually ends up that I'm not the one to get sick first. It's always I run to somebody else who's sick, and then maybe is that how diseases work? I'm not entirely sure. I think me and Anzu literally got the same result on that whatever personality quiz. Are you talking about the Myers-Briggs 16 personality types? Because I am very familiar with that quiz specifically. Yeah, that one. I love that one. I use it as the results I got from that quiz, I would say, are very accurate to myself, to be honest. Yeah, I was surprised how accurate it was to like my own being, honestly. Well, my birth month is always cold, so it's kind of common. Cold weather will do that to you. That is a time where sickness is abound, unfortunately. Yes. Yeah, INFP. I have a lot of friends. It's funny you say that, Aliko. I feel like most, if not all, of my, like 2/3 of my friends are INFPs, based on most of my friends took the what do you call it? The personality type quiz. I'm like, huh, INFP tends to pop out a lot within my friend group. Anzu, I know. I believe Anzu's INFP, if I remember correctly. I'm not INFP, obviously. I'm a little too extroverted for that. I believe I have, my type is, ENFJ. That is my personality type. And it's apparently a rare type for guys, which is something was very interesting to learn about. I really relate to it, honestly. The only thing I remember from that quiz is being more introverted instead of extroverted. Gotcha. Yeah, no. It's funny though. I still use the 16 personality test as a guide and stuff, but I don't try to adhere myself to like that box essentially. I think it's very useful for self-discovery. Like, and like once you like know your type and you feel comfortable with it, then like it can be very helpful to help find your blind spots essentially. Um, that's great. The extrovert that keeps adopting introverts. That is basically me. Yes, that is basically me. One of my friends described the way I handle my introverted friendships by saying essentially that I'm very good at being extrovert while also toning it down for my introverted friends. That is something that I've been told before. I'm very good at kind of dialing the volume back and forth depending on the situation. Yes. My blind spots is all social interaction. Oh no. Yeah, no. That could be a tough hurdle to get through, honestly. What was it? It's funny because back when I was like in middle school, before I knew that I was an extrovert, I always thought that I was like introverted only by the virtue that I was a very shy kid. I didn't really talk to too many people back in my younger years in primary school, but my therapist actually kind of pointed out to me like, oh yeah, no, you are 100% more on the extrovert scale of things. You clearly draw energy from other people more so than you draw energy from yourself or being by yourself. And that was a pretty good first step into going through my own self-discovery and whatnot. Yes. That's why VTubing is for. Right, exactly. Honestly, I feel like for me specifically, VTubing has been a very good outlet for me, mostly because I feel like I'm a very talkative person to myself, and it's nice to have an outlet to be able to talk into the ether, talk to all of you from across the computer screen. Yes. Yes. Yeah, no, yeah, no. The personality type quiz is very interesting. I know that, what was it, it definitely has been a nice thing to learn about myself, and yeah, no. I also took the Ocean, I think it's called Ocean? It's like the Big 5 personality type test, and that one's also really good. That one was very good just to kind of have a more analytical part of it instead of it being more like, I feel like the 16 personalities is a bit more on the self-discovery portion, whereas the Big 5 I feel like are more so for a more analytical approach. Nuzlocke. Well, I really gain more energy from others, but I don't really speak a lot. Yeah, no. I always think of extrovert, introversion now as more of a spectrum, to be honest. I don't think, kind of just like, there's a lot of range within that kind of two, if I can hold up my hand to do two, there's two ends of the spectrum basically, and the way my hand does not want to work today. I see kind of like two ends of the spectrum where no one's like completely one or the other. I feel like most of the time it's a mixture of both. I would say Anzu is probably the friend I have where I've seen the most of that in play. She can be very extroverted at times, but there's also a lot of moments where she can be very introverted. And I feel like sometimes it's the time of day, sometimes it's the mood you're in. I feel like everybody needs to have a person to talk to eventually, and everyone eventually needs time to themselves. Like, no matter how extrovert or introverted you are. That's just how I see it, at least. Yeah. It's one of the things I kind of learned recently, because I feel like even with my abundance of energy, even I need, like, time to myself once in a while, and that's something I'm kind of glad to learn about myself as on my self-journey of self-identity. Yes. Well, oh, I already read that. I want to hang out with so many people and get to know them. I've been alone for literally years before I met you and Anzu. Oh no. Right, no. I feel you on that, Aliko. I know for me personally, I felt pretty alone, like, for a good chunk of my high school, to be honest. I only had like 1-2 friends, and I made other friends and stuff, but it never like they never really lasted for too long, to be honest. The whole middle school, high school period for me, except for like 1, maybe 2 friends, was very fluctuant. And yeah, no, one thing I kind of learned is that just like I'm gonna make a One Piece kind of monologue. But I know at a certain point of One Piece, there is a very powerful message of one of the main characters about how they have everything stacked against them. They're in their tragic backstory, and they're just like, how am I supposed to start all over from all this? And it's just like, nope. And a quote I always reference when I think about being alone is that no one is meant to be born in this world alone. And that quote very stick to me. It's like, you'll find your friends eventually. Like, that is something I hear too for like a long time. And I feel like it kind of came true for me. I'm very happy with my friend circles. I feel very satisfied. Yes. Yes. Toxic friendships made me afraid to try and make some more. And that just made me even more miserable. Like getaway was My Little Pony roleplay. Right. We all have our getaways. Mine's is One Piece. One Piece helped mask the pain of being alone for a while. Yes. No, I relate to that, Aliko. Yeah, no. I know I used to have similar feelings of like, what's the word? Being afraid to try because of the afraid of the failure of not being able to obtain what I want and stuff. One thing I've kind of had to taught myself, and I feel like it has helped me so far throughout my life, I've kind of learned that if I put myself in a box and I don't allow myself to kind of step out of my comfort zone, then that box is gonna stay the same no matter what happens. I've kind of learned I have to kind of really step out of my comfort zone, even if it's hard. And it's worked out for me so far. And I've also learned that if I'm stressing out and stuff and I'm doing it too much, then I can trust myself to kind of go back to my comfort zone. Part of it, what I'm trying to say is, it's tough. Like life is tough, but after a lot of I would call it you know what? I'm sorry, Liko, but I lost my train of thought. I was getting to a conclusion, but the train was like, no, we're just gonna stop like 20 feet in front of the train station. I want to try and find my local fighting game scene and attend and make some friends sometime. Want to try going to the fighting game conventions here this year. Oh, there's just a fighting game convention near your place. Wow. I wish we had some stuff like that near where I live. We don't have anything like that up here, to be honest. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Aliko. Fun. I need some in real life friends. Yes, no, I agree. That is definitely very important. In some ways, I would consider myself very lucky because I've never had a really strong online presence. So trying to find friends online is something that has never been my specialty. I've been very lucky that I just happened to walk into people's lives that I really vibed with. And my friendships evolved over time, like the sound of this evolution music that's playing right now. I put on the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. Mizu's evolution. Oh no, what is he gonna become? Is he gonna become a Mizuke? Is he gonna become Mizu Mizuzu? Mizuzu. Quick hit B. Oh no, wait, I forgot. We have fun here. That was great. Oh, yeah, no. What was it? But yeah, no. I'm rooting for you, Liko. Yeah, no. I believe you can find people that you can vibe with and stuff like that. It's all about putting yourself out there, trying to see who sticks. And you've already been through some tough relationships already, so you know what to look out for, you know? Yes. Yeah, that's kind of what I always look back on, because I know I had 1 or 2 friendships where I became friends with some people and then I'm just like, well, these people are actively making me uncomfortable. So I eventually learned how to realize that gotta put up my boundaries with people like that, you know? It's it's quite the okay, this is not appropriate for the type of conversation I'm having right now. I think I'm gonna transition real soon to the main attraction today. If you couldn't tell already by my little pal right here, little Piplup, who I will be calling Luffy in game, we will be playing Pokemon Platinum. Nuzlocke Mizu. No, I can't. or rather, I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to do a Nuzlocke eventually, but I really don't want the pressure of doing that on stream. I'm pretty good with Pokemon. I played enough Pokemon to know the ins and outs of it. Maybe like for a second playthrough on stream. But I want to go through 1 game at least where I don't have to worry about the death of my Pokemon. I don't want my Pokemon to die, Aliko. they all they do is faint. It's okay. Luffy's not gonna die. He's gonna stay alive forever, right? With the power of my magics, definitely. I'll play Soul Level 1 Dark Souls free if I play Nuzlocke. I'm assuming you're saying you'll play level 1 Dark Souls free. I'll play Glover blindfolded. and that is something I commend you for. That is something where I'm like, I know my limits. is what I know myself for. Also, this is I miss the Pokemon. I was debating honestly of playing either Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Ruby. Those are the 2 games I was mulling over as to what I wanted to try. I decided on Pokemon Platinum because I feel like I haven't played that game in such a long time, and also it's a very chill game, and I personally think it has a much more content to enjoy than Ruby. Ruby's fun, and I probably will play on stream at some point. But I feel like there's a little bit more going on with Pokemon Platinum. There's a lot of side content we can do, which I think would be a lot of fun. I should do a Pokemon randomizer. You should. I've heard of Pokemon randomizers, like, oh, those randomizers and Nuzlocks, and this all sounds so chaotic. Specifically, randomizers are definitely the source of chaos in those types of games. But they do sound like a lot of fun. I can't imagine doing like a randomizer Nuzlocke. That just sounds like a nightmare. Yes. I did a randomizer Nuzlocke on Emerald during stream. Oh, fun. I've never played Emerald myself. I've only played the original Ruby, and I eventually played Omega. Was it? Yeah, Omega Ruby on the 3DS. If I could play the 3DS Pokemon games like X and Y or Omega Ruby, I would honestly, but can't really at the moment. Not feasible, unfortunately. But we do have access to the older Pokemon games, which I'm honestly very psyched to play today for you all. Yes. But yeah, no. On this very cheerful note, I would say let's get right into the Pokemon stuff. Yeah. Are you ready, Luffy? Are you ready, Luffy, to begin our Pokemon journey together? To be honest, I should do an art stream to get that commission done. Ooh, oh, yeah, no, art streams are fun. Yeah, no, I want to do more art streams, honestly. The last, pixel art stream was really fun, honestly. I had a good time doing that. I've been, you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't done, like, a lot of traditional art in a while. I feel like I really want to get back to doing actual sketch with paper and pencil. I've been doing a pretty good job, I think, with, like, using my tablet, learning how to do line art on a digital tablet, but I miss the tactile feel of a sharpened pencil, the smell of graphite in the air, and my hands becoming black with the soot of said graphite. It's such a very connective feeling to do drawing like that. Well, I love art. Art is very fun. Let's transition to Pokemon before I forget to. Yes, let me real quick disappear real quick with Luffy, my Piplup, and I will be right back. Yes. Okay. I'm hoping nothing crashed. Okay, good. It works. It works. We're all set. We are all set. I am going to just close this and this. I'll be lurking, Mizu. Love your way. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Alrighty. We got our little pal, a Luffy, the Piplup. Drink again. Thank you. Also, you know what? I'm just wondering, why is my Twitch integrated operating system not working? I think I forgot to set that up. Let me get that open real quick. We're gonna need that open. Yeah, let me just set that up real quick before we begin. Real quick. Okay, here we go. And we gotta do this, I think. Yep, and that. Nope, that's the okay. There we go. Okay, and there we go. We have ourselves the Twitch integrated throwing system is back online, and I will drink more water. Pour the whiskey. Yes. You know, also something I should mention. I feel like in most Pokemon games, I end up picking like a water starter. I feel like that feels very appropriate, being the fact my name is Mizu, which is a Japanese word for water. I guess it's very intrinsic for me to love water, apparently. Yeah, no. I forget. Yeah, I've had two starters. My first starter was Piplup back in Pokemon Pearl, and that was good times. I think I chose Chimchar for what was it, Platinum, but for this run we're gonna do Piplup. We don't see the game. Oh yeah, no, it's I haven't booted up yet. It's I'm just kind of I got sidetracked with talking. Let me know how the volume goes, because also, is that my mouse? That is my mouse. Okay. Yeah, no, let me know how the volume goes. Because I tested out earlier. It was blindingly loud when I first started up, and I already adjusted the volume a bit beforehand, so you guys wouldn't get your ears asundered. So I will do a quick test. Okay. Alrighty. How's the volume for you guys? It might be a little loud. I'm just gonna turn it down just a smidge. How does that sound for you guys? Can you hear the game? Is everything audible? There we go. Yes. It sounds good. Okay, sweet. But yeah, no, welcome to Pokemon Platinum. I'm sure some of you've probably played a bunch of Pokemon games back in your day. This one was probably this is probably one of my favorites, like in terms of the whole Pokemon Pantheon. Ruby is nostalgically probably my favorite. I think Platinum is overall my favorite entry in like the entire series, like objectively. I've had fun with like Black and White, but I never got too far in it. And X and Y was also one of my favorites, but I feel like Platinum's a little bit higher on my list, probably because of nostalgia strings tugging at my nostalgic strings. Yes. And yeah, no, it's a fun time. I feel like this is back before like Pokemon became a lot more not dissing the newer Pokemon games, but I feel like especially when Sword and Shield came out, it just became a little bit more. The Pokemon Company's definitely a bit different now than they were. I feel like they put a lot more effort into their like game and story stuff back then, and they didn't really quite hold your hand like they do in the newer games. But yeah, no, welcome to Pokemon Platinum. Ooh, scary Pokemon, scary phantom Pokemon that will haunt you with nightmares or something. I forget the lore of Garatina, to be honest, but he is a very scary Pokemon. Yes. Alrighty. Let us begin. Haha. Alrighty, I can talk. I can do some little voice acting. Hooray. Yes. I believe this is Professor Rowan, if I remember correctly. Very old, scruffy man. Hello there. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. There he is. Ha! I love this professor is really fun. Look at him. Look at the white hair, the suit tie. Oh, I should have worn a suit today. My wizards are fine. I'm scared of Digimons more than Pokemon. Digimon's designs are pretty out there. I'll agree with you there. Pokemon's I think are made more to be really cute and cuddly, and like Pikachu and stuff like that. Whereas Digimon, they're definitely a bit more on the these monsters could probably chomp my head off type feel. I don't know. I remembered what was it? I remember specifically what was it? There was like this game I played with Digimon. It was like a GameCube or PS1 Digimon game. It was like a fighting game, like kind of like Smash Brothers. It was called I think it was a Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Apparently they made a sequel. I never played the first one. I remember renting it out of Blockbusters back in the day. Fun little game. I don't think it's terribly well balanced. It's more for the silly fact you could play as Digimon and you can Digivolve them and whatnot. Very fun. Yeah. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. This world is widely inhabited with creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Ooh. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's, yeah. We human lives... Oh, it's a Baneri. Baneri's really cute. we humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Hard-earned work. Yes. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokemon. So many... Imagine if there was a Pokemon game where you actually played as a professor. That would be a pretty novel idea, honestly. I'm probably not the first one to think that, but I wonder what that would be like. It could be like one of those, like, simulation games or something. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking, like... Kind of like a farming simulator, but like Pokemon style. There was also like a Pokemon farming game on the Wii. It was like a WiiWare game. That just brought back visceral memories for me. I remember like wanting to like get the Pokemon. I think it was called Pokemon Ranch. And like I remember very specifically how what was it? You could get a Mew, which is really hard to get, like, in any of the Pokemon games, and you can get it really easily in, like, Pokemon Ranch for some reason. I was like, ooh! The one thing I was very obsessed with back in the day was I really wanted to try and catch them all, and part of me realized early on, like, oh no, some Pokemon are just negated, you can't get them. I'm like, oh no. Probably would get bored from the paperwork if they did a Pokemon simulator. You'd be surprised, like, the amount of gameplay you can get out of like boring stuff. Have you seen the simulator games? That is something I always kind of think about. I mean, yeah, if they can make lawyering fun with Ace Attorney, I bet they could make a fun spin for Pokemon professoring. Though I really don't imagine the Pokemon company of today going that route. They're really played safe now, I think, for the most part. Well, I say that, but I haven't really tried Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That is something I've been curious about. I might pick it up. Hearing Anzu play about it has really made me want to maybe try it out, but I'm not sure. Yes. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Oh, are you a boy or a girl? Well then, this is I am in fact red and blue, so that is what I'm going to choose for myself. Well, we even have matching color. This is also part of the reason why I decided to play Platinum first. We have the same color scheme. It's like 1-to-1 pretty much. Look at us. This is basically Mizu. Like, look at him. ready to go on this Pokemon journey. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? Alrighty, we are gonna go the simple route of Mizu. Mizu. Well, I don't really play a lot of Pokemon games. That's fair. That's fair. I can understand. I can understand that. Like I said before, I played Pokemon. My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy. Actually, I was one of those kids that I got Pokemon Gold or Silver. I played up to the third gym leader, and I was stopped by a good old the milk tank, and I forget her name. The third gym leader. She was a normal type, if I recall correctly, and yeah, I can't remember her name. It was Goldenrod City was the gym leader I was thinking about. Was it Whitney? It might be Whitney. Anyhow, I never got far in Pokemon Gold. I beat it and loved Ruby. Played the heck out of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Played a little less of Black and White. Played a good chunk of X and Y. That was a game I probably revitalized my love for Pokemon. Played Sun and Moon for a little bit, but never got too far in it. And then I kind of stopped playing Pokemon. So like by Generation 7, I was just kind of like, I think I'm good with Pokemon for now. Think that's about it. I'm Pokemon out for the most part. The only two Pokemon games I played were Black and Sapphire. Ooh, nice. Excellent choices. Sapphire is definitely I definitely give Sapphire my seal of approval. Even though I am a Ruby person, I am a Groudon person personally, because I grew up with that. Sapphire is still pretty much the same game. They're very fun. Yes, I am Mizu. Yes. Oh, so you're Mizu. A fine name. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Oh, I didn't think about this. I actually don't have a good name for my rival yet. I gotta think about this, actually. The one thing I used to do back when I was like a kid, I used to name my rival after my brother, because that's how I imagined my rival to be. Someone who would antagonize me, so I ended up naming after my brother. Now I'm kind of like, huh, what do I name? What do I name? Who do I name him after? I was debating on picking a VTuber friend to name this little guy after. I was extremely tempted to name him Anzu, mostly because I feel like the very similar names, but not sure if I want to do that to poor Anzu. not sure if I want to bully her like that. Because this guy right here, he's a bit of an energetic kind of guy, a little bit what's the word, he's a little energetic of a guy. Not sure to think. Huh. Okay. I can always, it'd be really, once I pick his name, that's it. We're stuck with it for the rest of the game. Need to think about this for a second. Create one. That's true. You know what? I could name him Darkra, because I feel like that would be very low. The problem with naming him Darkra is he's not really a bad guy per se. He's just very energetic and a little bit of a klutz. Not really Darkra orientated, but I could name him something else. You know what? I could name him something else actually. I have an idea actually. I'll name him after one of my yep. I could name him Ken. Maybe. Ken is like a main character name for my comic book, and back in the earlier conception of my graphic novel idea, I decided that I wanted to use the name Mizu as for one of the sidekicks. Well, not sidekicks. One of the other protagonists for the story. But now I stole Mizu's name from the comic books, and now I'm gonna probably call him Daichi instead of Mizu, because I stole his name. That Mizu is now used for me specifically. Yes. Yeah, but at least it's better than using one of the 4 basic names. True. Yes. I'd rather not use a basic name, to be honest. I'd rather be a little more original. Like, I know for one thing for me is I never when I was like a kid, I never nicknamed my Pokemon. I never gave them a personal name, honestly. And now I'm like, oh, the sky's the limit. I'm gonna like I'm gonna name all my Pokemon. And actually, I know for the people in chat, you guys are gonna help me with names for the most part. Yes. I'm planning on every time we catch a new Pokemon, I'm gonna spin a roulette with the people in chat, and I'll have you guys pick names for my Pokemon and stuff. I feel like that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing we can do together. I was originally gonna do a channel play redeem for that, but I was like, I'll wait until we have Pokemon. Actually, we're gonna be early game for like a little bit, so I don't imagine we're gonna pick Pokemon super quickly. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I am feeling Ken, to be honest. Darkra, I think, is a little too edgy for this little goofball of a character. I think Ken would fit a bit better, I think. Mizu and Ken. Mizu and Ken. Ken and Mizu. I like the sound of that. I think I'm gonna go with Ken, guys. I feel very strongly about Ken. Let's go with Ken. Let's do Ken. Yeah, his name is Ken. Yes. I remembered like I named my character after Ken in the graphic novel I'm doing because he's fire based. He's a fire swordsman essentially, and I heard Ken means born of fire if I recall correctly. So I think it'd be very appropriate. If there's a Duskull in the game, then can I be named by it? Ooh, okay. I'm digging that. You know what? Sure. We can do that. Hawk, you've been here long enough. Duskulls will. Actually, you know what? I forget. I think there's definitely Duskulls in this game. It might not be till much later though. If I find one, I will name one after you. If I remember, you might have to remind me. But we will. Yeah. Yes. And but yeah, no. We are about to begin our Pokemon journey. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure along the way, you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourselves. Got it. Yes. Now, leap into the world of Pokemon. Hooray! Yes. And we turn into our tiny selves. Haha. We have been morphed into tiny people. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you'll understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Ooh, Kanto, where Ash comes from. Yes. That concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by TubeLife TV on the National Light Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Oh no! There he is. There's good old Ken. There you are. Hey Mizu, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan there, really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if you ask him, I bet he'll give us some Pokemon. Oh, what is that? Oh, hey, it's a new PC? Sweet. This guy just barging in. Look at all my stuff. Where was I? He is definitely a Scatterbird. He's a fun little rival. I remembered in Ruby, the rivals was not nearly as developed. It's basically just a palette swap of your like a gender swap of your character. This is kind of a little more going on. Oh, right. We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, Mizu, if you're late, I'll be fining you 10 million Poké-Dollars. Wait! Alrighty. I love the music in these games, by the way. It's like... I feel like Ruby, I love mostly for the nostalgia of it. But I feel like these games have really fun, chill melody. I feel like Ruby's very tropical and very upbeat. Sinnoh is very mellow and like I think it's very fitting because like Ruby is a very tropical region, whereas Sinnoh is a lot closer to like boreal or like not Arctic, but like a colder climates. And I relate to the colder climates honestly. I am a fan of them. If it wasn't for the lack of transportation that happens when there's snowfalls, I would very much be open to like living in a winter wonderland. Mizu, Ken already left. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm sure we're in a hurry. Thank you, Mom. Yes. yes. I like how with your mom in this game, she ends up becoming a very important character for a side quest that I really like. Oh yes, Mizu, don't go in the tall grass. Wild Pokemon attack you. It'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Yes, Mom. Okay, let's go forward. Okay. I believe we cannot go any farther up. So instead we will go in here. Oh, Bud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Mizu. Hey, I'm gonna see you press your own. You should come too, and quickly. Yes. Oh, jeez, I forgot something. I really relate to that, to be honest. I can't count how many times I've like was ready to leave my house and go in my car and like, oh shoot, I forgot my wallet. Oh shoot, I forgot my phone. Oh shoot, I forgot my car keys. Yes, that happens. Oh, I forgot the stuff I was gonna bring for the thing. Yes. I can't wait to get the run shoes. That'll be nice to speed things up. I take my bag, my journal too. Oh, hey, Mizu. I'll be waiting on the road. It'll be a 10 million fine. Stop trying to find me. This really does remind me of my interactions with my brother. To be honest, we tend to be we tend to know how to poke at each other. Yes. All right. Let's go on the road. I tested this earlier and stuff, cause I made this nice little screen thing you can see on the top right there. I made the little art asset to kind of cover the screen and stuff. It looks pretty good. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to fit this on the screen, but it works pretty well. It looks really nice. You can see the game quite clearly, I would say. Good work on me. Yes, cropped it just right so that way it would look presentable. Yes. Yeah, this is the guy that stops you if you try to... Yeah, I know. You never actually go into tall grass without a Pokemon. You always have a Pokemon by your side, so... Oh, there he is. There is Ken. Full of a bundle of energy, yes. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Okay. What? Don't go into tall grass, right? Oh, worries, no problem. Doesn't matter if we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this. I got an idea. Now listen. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. Very, very sound plan. It accounts for every single possibility, Ken. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town? I don't remember that name, to be honest. That's a fun name. Sandgem Town. About running into wild Pokemon. It's fun because I feel like if you run in tall grass, you actually cause Pokemon to jump at you even quicker, which I think is very ironic. Okay, stick with me. 1. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! That's a Ace Attorney reference right there. Oh, there's Professor Rowan. Yes. Also, hello! Hi, Anzu. Hello, welcome. We have a bit of more pink on the stream today. Hello. How's it going? How are things? Welcome. Also, I got a subscription. Thank you. Oh, oh, thank you, Anzu. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I don't know. I'm sure you've seen gameplay of I know you've never played the older Pokemon games, but I'm sure you've seen gameplay of Pokemon Platinum and stuff. I'm about to get my first Pokemon. Yes, very exciting. Yes. How's it going? How are things? I just So fun fact, I was actually about to name my rival after you, but I was like, I'll save I'll save Anzu from the bullying of being this energetic little guy. So I named him Ken instead. Yes, everything good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, no, we're about to get our first Pokemon, and I don't know if you can guess who I'm gonna choose in my first Pokemon. I bet it'll be really hard. There's no like there's any hint at all on screen right now of what Pokemon I'm gonna choose as my starter Pokemon. I bet you can't guess which Pokemon I'm gonna choose. Anzu, Aliko, Hawk. Yeah, just noticed how cute. Yeah, no. I was like, I need to have. I wanted to like the Pikachu in like the anime. I want to have like my main Pokemon on my shoulders. Also, I bet Anzu, you're not gonna guess what I'm gonna nickname my little Piplup right here. I bet you can't guess the name I'm gonna choose. Yes. Anyhow, this professor's very mad at us right now because we were about to go in the tall grass without Pokemon. That's like going to the wrong side of town without any protection whatsoever. No self-defense. And we were about to go willy-nilly in the wrong side of town. In the grass. Hey, Mizu, this old guy. Professor Rowan, isn't he? What's he doing here? To be honest, I forgot the stars for this one. Oh, they're really fun. They're very fun. I poop out of my butt, says Greg. Hello, Greg. Welcome. Oh, we got a full house today. Yay. Lovely to have you all here. How's it going, Greg? How are things? How are you doing? How's life treating you? We were about to run into some tall grass, like some buffoons, and we probably would have got like shanked or ambushed by unassuming Pokemon and whatnot. But thank goodness we have adult supervision right now. Honestly, I don't know if I want to. Thank you, Greg, for your colorful vocabulary. Yes. Who cares? Adult. You know what? I feel like that's what most Pokemon games actually has an attitude towards of adults. It's like, really, adults do nothing in the Pokemon world. At most, they supply the trainer a much-needed first Pokemon, but beyond that, they really don't do a whole lot. I like Professor Rowan though. He's like the grumpy grandpa professor. Very fun. He's a very stern professor. Is it all right for me to put them on that path? Very philosophical. They're very deep in thought. Yes. You two truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. We do love Pokemon. Also, I decided to name my rival Ken, and I was debating on naming him maybe like Anzu or Greg, but like, I'll spare you guys the trouble of naming my rival after you guys. So, yes. So his name is Ken, and we are about to grab our first Pokemon. Ken is like, we love Pokemon. Pokemon's our lifeblood. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Yes. Nah, would have let that discounted Vegeta-looking kid into the grass and eaten by Pidgeot. Discount Vegeta-looking kid. To be honest, I am everyone's rival, so that would make sense. Forgive me, I'm terrible with names. No, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. If people don't have names, I'll think of names myself. But every time we also for those that are in the chat right now, whenever I catch a Pokemon, I'm probably gonna do like a little roulette thing for you guys, and whoever wins the roulette, I'll what's the word? You get to name a Pokemon I catch. Exciting, right? I figured that'd be fun. I was gonna make that channel point redeem, but then I realized that it's a little too early to do that. I'm gonna probably make channel point redeems once we get further in and we have more Pokemon options. Name it. Well, if you happen to win the roulette, then of course you can name one of my Pokemon Ugly Doo-Doo. Pretty much, I want to say everything is fair game for the most part. Maybe try and avoid intense words, but other than that, yes. You're not mine, Greg. You're an ally. I would say so too. I wanted to name you my rival after you, but like I can't. We're all in this together. It worries me that people would do with Pokemon. Yes, yes, Professor Rowan. Let's get right to the main attraction, shall we? As Professor Rowan gives us a very rousing speech about we have to take care of our Pokemon. We have to work hard and play hard, essentially. How big of you? Very well. I will entrust these 2 Pokemon to you. Yes. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me you'll never recklessly endanger yourself again. I don't know about that, Professor. Now then. Now where? There's our third member of our little group right here. She's at basically our she's like our second rival. And honestly, I wish I could have named her because I feel like it would have been fun to like have like a squad of VTuber names for my rivals. But we can't name her, unfortunately, so that is out the window. But Professor Owen, you left your plea case at the lake. He's a little absent-minded too. A little absent-minded professor. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do is entrust these 2 with their own Pokemon. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Pokemon anime where they go to Diamond and Platinum World or Sinnoh, but I believe Dawn was the girl lead for that season of Pokemon, and I have a lot of fond memories of that season. I watched a lot of like the ones where like the Ruby and Diamond parts of that anime part. Oh, I already have an interpersonal villain. Excellent, excellent. You're one step ahead. I am ghetto alien. Trust me. I implore that everyone make the villain. Yes, yes. Yeah, all of the messed up things they do with Pokemons. Right. Yes, yes. Alrighty. Well, without further ado, let me get... You know what? Is there an option where I can speed up the text? Because I think I might end up doing that. I feel like out of all of, like, the Pokemon plots I played, I have a soft spot for the Diamond plot, or the Generation 4 plot, just because I feel like they put some effort into the world building. I feel like Pokemon generations from, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 have some really strong world building. The stories are pretty basic. They never get more advanced than evil team just causing harm to Pokemon. We gotta save them and then become the champion. They never really mix up the formula that much, but I think the world building in these games are fantastic. I've watched videos on the world building of these games, and I'm like, wow, they really put a lot of effort into the details and stuff I never knew. Yes. Okay. Without further ado, it's I've heard about how like the newer Pokemon games have like really long tutorials. I know Anzu's been mentioning to me how much the tutorials in those games like are bogged down. At least with the older games, they're not nearly as bad. You usually have to like get through like 30 minutes of like this basically, but it's not that bad compared to like the newer games, I would say. I'm not going through it really quickly because I am busy talking, but we should be ready to... Okay, it's time. I am currently stuck in this 2 spots on the map. I am physically unable to leave until I look into this briefcase. Alrighty, it's time for us to pick Pokemon number 1. Yes. Well, I'm a blood-burning shadow that has a bit of did from all people I've eaten cores from. Ooh, I imagine that's part of your lore that you've talked about before. Fun. Yes. Alrighty, it's time. It's time for us to pick a Pokemons. Okay, for those that have never played Pokemon Platinum or any Generation 4 Pokemon before, let me show you real quick the options you can get. You got Turtwig, very cute, very fun little turtle Pokemon. We are not choosing Turtwig though. No, not today. No, don't like Arceus ending prerequisites to have. Not gonna lie, don't like Arceus's ending prerequisites to have. You mean Pokemon Arceus, like one of those games? I saw Anzu play that a little bit, I think. I don't really know how it ends. I heard that like people really like the final battles, for a call. Arceus was so dull and dreary looking. Really, Anzu. Arceus looks boring. I didn't finish it. Oh wow. Alrighty, well thank you Thank you for that riveting review. Oh, it looks like me and Anzo on the same page. It was boring for me personally. I love the open worldness, but just made me sad. Right. Yeah, no. That's like the feeling I get when I look at the newer Pokemon games. Like, I have trouble getting myself into that, honestly, just because I'm like, I don't know if it can grab me like it did in the older days. Violet is really fun in my opinion, but the hour-long tutorial sucks. I watched streamers play it and it looked bored to tears. Like, 5-year-olds don't play this anymore. It's all grown-ups. Not sure why Pokemon felt the need to hold my hand out for an hour, but after that it was fine. I just pressed B while I watched YouTube. Really, an hour-long tutorial? Jeez, no. Well, I'm very fortunate we don't have to deal with that on stream. This will be done pretty quickly, honestly. The Arceus ending prerequisite is to have captured every Pokemon in the world to fight the Pokemon from the What? That shouldn't be a requirement. Catching all the Pokemon should be a fun side quest. It should never be something you have to do for real. When you gotta catch them all, you gotta have the passion for it. It can't be a day job. Yes, Pokemon lore is convoluted. I will admit that, especially with the newer games, Pokemon lore gets really muddy. I can't even keep track of it anymore. The older Pokemon games, though, I think up to Generation 4, it's very solid. After 4, it gets really muddy, in my opinion. Like, I feel like 4 was like 4 to me feels like the perfect, like, encapsulation of escalation. Because, like, literally, Generation 4 is where Arceus comes from. Like, this is the Pokemon game where Arceus was introduced, the Pokemon god. And I feel like after that, they kind of drew themselves to a corner. Because now it's like, how do they make even stronger Pokemon now? It's like, they kind of hit the ceiling, honestly. Boo, Arceus. What? Yeah, they convoluted Pokemon and Arceus in the little 5 minutes when it started. Oh man. Yes. I personally like the concept of Dialga and Palkia and Giratina a lot more than the other stuff. It's a little fun. Also, this is Chimchar. This is a Pokemon star I chose for Platinum in my old file, but we are not going to choose Chimchar. Despite Chimchar being very cute, we are not going to choose Chimchar. We are in fact going to choose little Piplup right here because Piplup's very adorable and cute, and it's a water type, and I'm also water orientated, so I think it's very fun. Yes, I also feel like Piplup. I feel like people are gonna make fun of me for picking Piplup because I'm like, it's a very, like, it's like the vanilla choice, like, oh, you picked Pikachu. But Piplup just so good. just look at him. There's a reason why I think he got into the anime. Like, look at Piplup. Yeah. Piplup. I'm so glad I thought of having the Piplup on my shoulder thing. It's so fun. But we are gonna choose Piplup. Yes, and there we go. Then I choose you. I'm picking Turtwig, so my rival will pick the Pokemon type that will obviously beat me. And I did a test run of this like before I actually did the stream, and I was like, Ken beated me, and I was like, what? Why? I never lost to my rival before. That like the first time I lost to my rival. It felt so bad. And there we go. Okay. The Pokemon I trust you if unfamiliar with this world. In that regard, they're very much like you. As a fellow newcomer to this world, I hope you'll do well together. Yes, I'll do my best to take care of my Piplup. Like the Pokedex in the old games was created by that professor in the old games, but in the Arceus, that Pokemon you meet says he wants to create the first Pokedex in the world, and the ending confirmed it was created in that game, which literally makes fun of the old games. Right, yeah, no, that honestly, I feel like especially newer games, it's really hard probably for them to keep up with continuity. It's like the superhero problem. Like, you have all these superhero stuff and you keep them perpetuating them for so long. After a certain point, you just kind of start to run into corners, like just from the fact that there's only so many things you can do with like a single idea. Yeah, no, they can never take away the love I have and nostalgia for the old Pokemon game. That's how I look at it, at least. We're gonna be going to Sand Gem. That is the next town we're gonna be going to in a second. But before that, let's there goes Dawn. She politely asked for us to let her pass. How do you like that? Professor Ron's really nice. Yeah, he is a nice guy. Oh, on TV he seems so stern and scary. Alrighty. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you thinking, Ken? What do you want to do? Mizu, we're both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Let's have our Pokemon beat each other up. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yes, the time has finally come. Mizu, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Yeah. Also, this is my rival's theme song, by the way. He's very silly. I love how, like, in Platinum, they get little animations. It's very cute. Alrighty, wish me luck, guys. I actually might lose because, there's not a lot we can do in this battle. So, there's a good chance I might lose just because of the luck of the draw, unfortunately. But, we're gonna do a growl first. We're gonna make sure he doesn't totally destroy me. I have to get at least one critical hit if I want to beat him. Because, he's gonna start to use his, defense move, which makes his defense super high, and then I can't touch him. So we're just gonna... Now he's doing it! He's withdrawing into his shell. Now I gotta really... What the... That one hurt you. I didn't hit you, Ken. I just pounded your Turtwig. There. With my Piplup. Also, I didn't get to name my... Wait a minute. When do I get to nickname my Piplup? I don't know when that's gonna happen. I want to nickname him. I have a nickname already for him. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing a good amount of damage right now. This is gonna become a bit hard to... I need to get one critical hit. Give me a critical hit. Stop withdrawing! No! This is the challenge I face. No way. We can't keep going. This is where we hit our stride. You hit our stride by hiding in a shell. And now your health is going to go at a very slow pace, and it's going to take me a little bit of time as I press A button repeatedly. Well, the problem they have with the powerful superheroes is that they don't think of making them into villains because they got too bonded that they should be a hero, not a villain. Right. It's hard to mix things up when there's already an established canon with those characters. Like I said, they kind of write themselves into a corner, unfortunately. And that's the thing, though. Even if they tried to make them into villains, like superheroes and stuff like that, there'd probably be a lot of people who'd be upset by that. Like, changing a character's integral core value for what made them good characters in the first place usually doesn't sit well with people. You kind of put yourself in a lose-lose situation in those scenarios, honestly. The good news is, I'm doing pretty well. I have like 7 hits before I die. I just need one critical hit. Just give me one critical hit. Please. Please give me one critical hit. And maybe I should have used a second growl. Because now, we're getting close to the wire. Give me your strafe, guys! I might actually lose this battle. I'm so close. Come on! Come on, Piplup! Come on! You can do it! I believe in you! You can do it! I love you! Come on! Come on! Please! Please, Piplup! Please! Oh! Okay. Okay. We have survived our first Pokemon battle. And we have experience! Yes, we beat Territory to a blithering pulp. Yay. And we leveled up from it too. We learned from that experience. Yes. Got some health, got some boost stats. Nice. Player defeated Pokemon Trader Ken. What are you saying? We ended up losing? I got 500 bucks. Yeah. I think it's actually like the equivalent of yen, so it's probably more like $5. But still some. I got $5 from that guy. Sweet. Yeah. Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs a rest too. See ya, Mizu. Thank you. Thank you for being up my for being into an inch of my life. Yes. Well, they could get a breakdown in either their ideology, mentally, or symbolism of what they represent. Oh, that's true. That's true. That is fair. It's just I don't envy the people that try to think of how to mix up the superhero formula. Unfortunately, what am I saying? I don't envy the comic book writers. I know one of my a friend of a friend, I believe one of Anzu's friends, is a very big superhero comic fan, and she would probably have a lot more to say on the matter than I would, honestly. Um, but yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough. You're gonna make people upset no matter what you do with stuff like that. If you build an audience that big enough, so yeah. So that's basically all I have to say about that. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Kid are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. We would have died probably. Mizu, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. He's Lapis and Jam Jam Jam, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass will be friending. Okay. Oh, I know, Mizu. Put these on. I got running shoes! Guys, I have shoes now. I can run. Yes. By rebooting them, get tedious and will get boring over time. Because rebooting them gets tedious and will get boring over time. Right. Yeah, I know. That is the universal question of like how do you I personally believe that with all storytelling and stuff like that, there is a life cycle to them, and I feel like it's tough to like keep something going after it's the age it comes out in. It's just a fact of life, I feel like. Going to Samden Town is like an adventure itself, right? With those reg shoes, you can get faraway places much faster. I don't need the instructions, but thank you. Yes. Press the B button to go faster. Thank you, Mom. Alrighty, let's go on an adventure. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I can run. Hooray! The power of running. Okay, so this is like the point of the game where after this point I'll be going into it like without knowing what was it. I've seen a lot of RPGs make many games in the same universe without having to do all that. They could make Pokemon RPGs without adding additional hundreds of monsters every gen. Honestly, it's one of the it's definitely one of those things where they could, that might be something they might have to do eventually, just because it is becoming hard to think of new Pokemon, honestly. And I just like, I remembered like how back during when Sword and Shield first came out, so many people were so upset when they decided to cut out a bunch of Pokemon. They realized they were driving themselves to a corner because up until Pokemon like Sword and Shield, they include every single Pokemon from every single past generation into each game. And it was okay up until a certain point, but when you start getting to the thousands of Pokemon, like, just, I imagine they were like, well, we can't keep doing this. If we keep making a new Pokemon game every year, like, how are we gonna fit all this into a game? So, and people got very upset. And I don't know what people think about, now that it's become the norm now, that moving forward, there's not every Pokemon game's gonna have every single Pokemon. I wonder how people feel about it now. I wonder if people gotten used to the idea now, like, we can't have every single Pokemon in the same game anymore. Like, the writing of the Ultimate Spider-Man was so annoying and infuriating to read that rebooting that one was a good call. Gotcha. Yeah, no. I feel like it's always good to, like, not try and keep a dead horse running, to be honest. That's how I feel about, like, stuff like SpongeBob and, like, The Simpsons and stuff like that. It's just, at a certain point, like, if you keep something alive long enough, you turn into a zombie, basically. So rebooting it and giving it new life and stuff, I think, is very important for longevity of franchises. However, rebooting Iron Man wasn't a good call because it ended on a good note. Right. Yeah. No, it's tough. It's tough to decide what's better for one person or to another. Also, what are you still doing here? Too slow. Mizu, I got sick of it. Oh, I forgot. We had to go do a side thing real quick. Alrighty. You want to go to the lake and you want to find something. You do? Okay, let's go. Yes. Alrighty. Let's go. Now Ken is falling perpetually behind me. He's gonna prevent me from going on my journey. So we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna go to the lakefront real quick. And we're gonna meet some random adults in a second. I agree. Ultimate Spider-Man is trash. I honestly don't know too much about the comic book scene. Not gonna lie. You guys are definitely probably more knowledgeable than I am about it, and I definitely know that one friend I mentioned is also much more knowledgeable than I am. Yes. I need to drink a water. I've been talking a lot. What's going on? There it is. There's the stranger alert. Danger alert. Scary, weird adult looking in the lake. Saying stuff like, the flowing of time. The expanding space. I'll make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Yes, I am an edgelord of a villain. Hear my call. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, man. What was that all about, weird guy? When the very energetic rival that's very much a Klutz says you're a weird guy, I feel like there is something wrong with you. Anyhow. Okay, Mizu, let's catch legendary Pokemon. Oh, look! I think we're gonna get a little appearance of a legendary Pokemon real quick. Did you hear that, Mizu? There's a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. There's our chance. Let's catch it. You're not gonna catch legendary Pokemon, Ken. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. Poke accent E balls. I like how they point out the accent in Pokemon. Yes. The TV show Ultimate Spider-Man is trash from the protagonist's acting voice, but the comic of it was infuriating and weird because they made Peter act like a jerk and had not bad behavior with Gwen? Oh no. Well, I think that's all I need to hear about that. Oh geez, I feel bad for Spider-Man fans then. Oh geez. Oh no. Let's we need to get some Pokeballs real quick. We need to. Oh, okay. So if we go to their lab, you know what? Maybe if we go to the Pokemon lab, we can name Piplup. Yes. And bad behavior of Catwoman that she puked. Oh. Ultimate has a lot of bad decisions. Sorry about that. No, it's okay. You guys are free to talk about whatever you please. This is a place where we can vent about the things we hate in our media today. Yes, but now then, we are about to go on our Pokemon journey. Yeah! First random battle of the game. Woo! Oh, I love Starly. Starly's one of my favorites, honestly. I love Starly. Starly's like one of my favorite bird Pokemon, like early bird game Pokemon. I love Starly. And I love Swallow. Those are like some of my favorites. Mostly because of the fact that let's beat up this Starly real quick. Piplup needs some experience real quick. Yes. Alrighty. Yes. Yeah, no. I'm really excited once I get Pokeballs, guys, because once I get Pokeballs, I'll start catching Pokemon. We can start naming them. Yay! It'll be so much fun. Yes. Yay. Alrighty. Let's go. There we go. Piplup gained 16 experience. Yes. Piplup, growing up so fast, Piplup. It's gonna be sad when he evolves, but I also like the designs of the other evolutions for Piplup. The final version of Piplup's really snazzy. Not gonna lie, I very much enjoy it. I forget, is that a trainer? Probably not. Are you a trainer? If your Pokemon health, that's HP, gets low, you should go home and get some rest. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the self-care help, lady. Are you a trainer? That ledge is one-way death. Oh, so these are the tutorial people. See, this is how you should do a tutorial. Have it be asked for, not shoved down your throat. Oh, there's Dawn. Hello. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. Oh, this is where we get our Pokedex. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Oh, FUD. What the? Oh, it's you, Mizu. That old guy. He's not scary so much. He's totally out. He's not so scary so much as he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, Mizu. I'm out of here. See you later. Goodbye. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Then I'll say I hate that MVT canceled a good, mature version of 3D Spider-Man because they wanted trashy realism on their channel in the 90s. Gotcha. Yeah, no. What am I most upset about with my media of yesteryear? The only good thing to come out of Ultimate is Miles Morales, but he didn't even come on the scene until that had been going on for over a decade before his debut. Oh, gotcha. I'm learning so much about comic books from you guys. It's very fun. Yes. Mizu, let's have a look at your Pokemon. Let's see. Also, Hawk, the MT show was and still is my favorite series. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, nice to hear you guys talk about just your least favorite and favorite things about Spider-Man. I didn't know, Greg, you were that into like comic books or specifically like Spider-Man stuff like that. Very fun. Yes. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with Pip-Up was no mistake, it seems. Well, would like to give it a guys, we can give a nickname to our Pip-Up. Yeah. Okay. I call dibs on Pip-Up, and after that, you guys can name any other Pokemon you want, but Pip-Up's mine. And good thing Pip-Up is a guy, because we are gonna name him Lou. I bet you guys can't guess what I'm gonna nickname my first Pokemon. Luffy. There. Peace and balance has been restored to the world. I can rest easy now. Sorry, but still hate that they canceled that show for a show that got canceled 4 months later. Right. Yes. No, that is totally fair, Hawk. Oh yeah, I'm a pretty big Spider-Man fan. I hate it too. Right. Yes. That's fun. Yes. No. I've always had a soft spot for Spider-Man. I didn't really grew up with it so much. I grew up with like the Tobey Maguire movies, I think. Those are the movies I grew up with. I saw the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. I've only had experience with cinematics, honestly. I haven't really read too much of the comic books and whatnot. But, yeah, no. I still need to see, what was it? There was No Way Home, I think it was called. The one with the crossovers and stuff like that. I haven't seen that one yet. I still need to see it. By the way, they did Miles in Ultimate in the show. Was called him Kid Arachnid and barely showed off his powers. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, what was it? I have heard about Miles Morales. He seems like a fun character. When I was a kid, I was such a big Spider-Man fan, and then when I heard a movie was coming out, it was probably the earliest point in my life for me to be hyped about something coming out. Oh, that's so sweet. That's adorable. That's actually really sweet, Greg. Oh, that's fun. I'm glad we have a lot of Spider-Man fans here in the chat. It's very fun. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, no. Yes. I thank you for sharing all this with me. It's fun. Was a Batman fan as a kid. I also really liked Batman myself. I would say the heroes that I resonated with the most were probably Batman and Spider-Man. I have a lot of fond memories of those two. One, with Spider-Man, I watched the movies, and with Batman, I watched the animated series. So I have a lot of fond memories of those shows specifically. And also some of the Batman movies too. I saw back in my day and stuff. You know, good fun. Are you happy with that nickname? Of course. As a One Piece fan, Piplup, you are now forever Luffy, and will only be addressed as Luffy. Well, welcome to the crew, Luffy. Yes. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children, but now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon in the span of 20 minutes. Yes, you trust us completely. I'm glad, Professor Rowan. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that pip-up of yours. You mean Luffy, Professor Rowan, and I will have to ask you to call him by his proper name. Me in second grade arguing with some jerk that doesn't know anything about comics. I'm hypothetically talking about Spider-Man 2 and wondering what the next villain's gonna be. I guess that it would be Dr. Octopus, and it was. I wonder if she was shocked 2 years later when that was announced. That's a fun feeling that you were right. You were enough of a fan that you could foretell what the next villain was gonna be. Yeah, no, when I think of Spider-Man villains, I definitely think of the ones from the Tobey Maguire movies, mostly. Venom, Green Goblin, and Octopus. What's the name again? Dr. Octopus, yes. But became a Spider-Man fan after Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield movies. Oh, gotcha. Fun. Yes. Yes. Yeah, no. Yes, that was a fun stuff. I also always remembered like how like that one scene in the first Tobey Maguire movie where he climbed up the wall and how much that was parodied across a bunch of different shows. That's something I always seem to remember from that specifically. There was also Sandman, Lizard, and Electro. Right, yeah, no. Those are definitely the more obscure Spider-Man villains I don't know too as well. It's like the equivalent of like trying to say like, oh, you got the Joker, you got Poison Ivy, you got Penguin, and you get more obscure villains like the Calendar Man guy, who I only know Calendar Man guy because of the what was it? The Arkham Asylum games. In the comics, nah. Sandman was a big player. He's not obscure. Gotcha. I am a very casual Spider-Man fan then. Very casual. You guys definitely know more than I do. Yes. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. I'm glad too. If you weren't, I'd had to. Oh, I just can't say. Would you kill me, Don? If I wasn't kind to Pokemon? You also got Two-Face, Man Bad. I know Harley Quinn. Isn't Harley Quinn the guy who becomes Two-Face? Them's Batman villains. Right. Them's Batman villains. Right. Yes. Yes. 100%. What's the most obscure Spider-Man villain you can think of, Greg and Hawk? I'm actually really curious. I wonder if I've ever heard through Osmosis. Yeah, Sandman wasn't really a villain. Yeah, that's the kind of the impression I got. Harley Quinn is a female, and oh, I got Harley Quinn mixed up with Harley Dent, I think. It's funny. As soon as you said Harley Dent, Harvey Dent. Oh, right. You guys can now perfectly see how much of a fake fan I am. We have fun here. Yes, Harvey Dent was what I was thinking of. That's Two-Face. I was like, wait a minute. Why would you say his actual name instead of his villain name? Like, oh, that's not Harley Quinn's different from Harvey Dent. Right. Okay. I want to say to do. This has been mostly predominantly a just Chang stream, mostly because this tutorial, it's not as long as probably Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but this definitely takes a little bit to go. We're in the region of Sinnoh, by the way. Very cold place. Yes. I trust you with this Pokedex. I get a Pokedex! Yay! We get to catch them all. We're probably not going to catch them all because I think it's physically impossible for me to do that at the moment. Sandman is a big villain. He's one of the original members of the Sinister Six. I have heard of the Sinister Six. That is something I have heard about before. Fun. Yes. Is this the Sinister Six specifically Spider-Man? Or is it Marvel-centric? A man uses a frying pan spray for his powers to rob one of the what? A frying pan wielding villain, huh? Obscure Spider-Man villains, yeah. There was a guy that was just a brick. Just a brick wall. What? Really? The synergistic is Spider-Man villains. Okay, gotcha. Yes. Wow. Yes. Marvel Comics has always been an interconnected universe. That wasn't started from the movies. Oh, gotcha. Fun. Interesting. Yes. Frying Pan Man and Brick Wall Man are definitely two villains I would not expect. I remembered very specifically in the only obscure stuff I know about comic book lore is whatever like Anzu's friend has told me, and then also what I learned from some of the lore from video games. Like Pokemon Arkham Asylum is probably the single game that taught me the most about Batman obscure lore, to be honest. Yes. Also, as I go through the tutorial, as these people are like, you shall explore the world and maybe look at all the Pokemon, hopefully. It's been lived for 60 long years. Even now I get thrilled when I'm with a Pokemon. And now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in the world. That means there's just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Mizu, your grand adventure begins now. I don't know who is speaking. The Pokemon that I have is Chimchar. Oh yeah, she has the Pokemon that I can beat, type-wise. I kind of love that little fun little convention. If you had choose Chimchar, we'd have the same Pokemon now. That is in fact a lie. If I chose Chimchar, Dawn, you would have had Turtwig. that is how it goes in these Pokemon games. I know random comic facts. Ooh. If you'd like to share some random comic book facts, Hawk, feel free to share. Yes. Yeah, she got Sung Jin Woo. Oh, gotcha. We have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, bud. Anyways, I'm done. Also, help that Pokemon add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. Happy to see your things. Goodbye, Dawn. May we meet again. And now, guys, we are free. We are free, I think. I think we are free. Nope, we're not free just yet. One more tutorial to go for. Mizu! Oh, I thought that was the rival. I was giving him like the rival voice. Sorry about that. I have something good here. You should take this as well. I got a TM, a technical machine. We're gonna digitally download stuff into our Pokemon. Oh boy, just like in Cyberpunk. There's a Journey to the West game coming out of actually. Sorry, Sungwon Khan. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, not Sung Jin Woo. That's named for a character of a novel. Oh, okay, gotcha. Journey of the West game coming out. Really? Isn't Journey of the West like that really old story from Japan, if I recall correctly? I can't wait for that Journey of the West game. It's gonna be insane. I'm actually really curious. I looked up some videos on the Journey of the West. Not Japan, China. Oh, it's China. I didn't know that. Okay, well, so much for what I know about Asian literature, coming from someone who is in fact half Thai. Yes. Oh man. Well, that is actually really exciting. There's this one YouTuber I watch. I think their name is Sarcastic Productions, or not Sarcastic. I forget what their full YouTuber name was, but they make these really fun like recaps of the Journey of the West, and I think they do it every year. I think every New Year they do like a little excerpt of, and they do like a little retelling or like a read along of the that story. It's really fun. All right, we got TM though. Technical machines. Return. Oh yeah, return. The move that gets stronger the more friendship you have with your Pokemon. Okay. They're single use. Back in the day. I know in the newer Pokemon games, TMs last forever. You don't have, they're not consumables. In these games, you only get one TM, and that's it. That's it for the rest of the game. You don't get any more TMs. So I gotta be really careful when I decide to teach my Pokemon. Yes. In one multiverse, Tony Stark becomes a dictator that uses liquid vibranium for his suit. Interesting, interesting. I've heard about that. I've heard about vibranium from the movies at least. Yes, yes. There's a lot of fun little facts you got there. I like the one where Norman Osborn became the Iron Patriot, Iron Man's successor. Oh, why does Norman Osborn sound familiar? Was he a character from the movies? I can't recall, unfortunately. But it does sound really familiar. He's the Green Goblin. Oh, that's right. That is him. That's really cool, actually. So like when you say successor, does that mean he's like good, or is he like actually not good? I'm assuming he by successor you mean he carries the torch of good for Iron Man. He's good. Oh, that's actually really sweet. I kind of forget that the Green Goblin is technically wears a power suit of some fashion. I forget that's something that he does. Didn't he got like infected with something? I forget like the whole backstory of Green Goblin, to be honest. Also, one multiverse, Peter has an abusive uncle after he ate the spider that gave him the powers. He torments that uncle by using him as a nest. That is something else. Wow, really playing into the spider themes, I see. Fun. Alrighty, okay. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon tonight. I've been streaming for almost an hour and 40 minutes already, and we haven't caught a single Pokemon yet. That's gotta change. I gotta go. I gotta go fast. This is the building Red Roof's the Pokemon Center. We can heal Pokemon here. Yeah. Norman never used a power suit. That didn't come about until the movie. Before, he literally just dressed up like a goblin. Really? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. Huh. He's like a scientist-y guy, right? I imagine that, I guess his technology just comes from the little flying thing he has. I guess then. Green Goblin has many versions of his story. Oh, gotcha. So there's a multiple choice to him. Kind of like with the Joker, I guess. There's the Pokemart. Oh, that's where you can get Pokeballs. Yes. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Yes. Don't let your family know you're helping Professor Owen. You may need to go far away. Oh, before you go heal up, be a lot less scary now. Okay. I guess I should go back to my mom real quick to let her know I'm going on a Pokemon raid. Before I do that, though, I want Pokeballs. Give me Pokeballs. I'm ready. Yeah! Give me the Pokeballs. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, we can finally start catching Pokemon now. Great. Excellent. In the Ultimate series, he injected himself with a serum that made him to a goblin. Oh, okay. Gotcha. He didn't have a lot of tech in the past. He just had a glider and threw bombs at people. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Another reason I did not care for Ultimate. Yeah, he then became Miles Green Goblin. Huh, oh, gotcha. Interesting. So he was like in the Ultimate series, the rivals, the villain to Miles Morales, if I'm reading that correctly. Nice. Alrighty, well, we got our Pokeballs. Guys, are you ready? Are you guys ready to do a, I want to get a tally real quick. For everyone who's here in chat, who is interested in naming a Pokemon and stuff? I'm about to catch a Pokemon, probably. And if I am, I want to be able to see if one of y'all would like to put your vote into the thing. If you want to vote for a Pokemon name, and if you're in chat, say I, or yes, or yes, or any variation of the form of I want to name a Pokemon. I guess we can name an animal. Depends on what Pokemon it is. Okay. Well, yeah, yas. Yas. Alrighty, okay, we got two people. I could technically, I had a wheel ready in case, what was it, we had more than like 2 or 3 people wanting to name Pokemon. But if it's just you two for right now, I can literally just flip a coin and stuff probably. So we'll do that. I'll find the Pokemon first, and I'll see if you guys are in the mood to name one. I know I want a Pokemon. Give me something good. Give me something good. I want something nice and good. Oh, it's a Bidoof! Not the best Pokemon, but we can catch him. We're gonna catch a lot of Pokemon because we haven't done enough catching. We're gonna catch at least 2 or 3, 4 Pokemon. Call it Doofy. Okay. Hawk, do you want to throw a name into the ring, or do you want to leave it to Greg for this time? Or Goofy. Okay, we're gonna have to flip a coin for that one then. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, we're gonna capture this Pokemon first by beating Bidoof to an inch of its life, and then we're gonna throw a Pokeball at it real quick. Okay. I got Premier Ball. I forgot. If you buy 10 Pokeballs, you get 1 Premier Ball for free. It's very fun, actually. Boofy even. I don't. Yes. 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 Alrighty. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me real quick. I don't have a die on me, unfortunately. Alrighty. I will. I'm gonna do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch your sailor by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Out goes Y-O-U. Alrighty. I've settled on Boofy. I think Boofy's a fun name. I warn you, Mizu. If you keep picking my names, your Pokemon are all gonna end up with names like mine. Well, this is the fate I've chosen. I want my Pokemon team to be a conjoint effort. So I will accept whatever fate. You if you're the only one in chat, you have the privilege of shaping this Pokemon experience. So we will do Boofy. Boofy. You know what I like about Boofy though? It sounds like Luffy. It's perfect actually, Greg. We're thinking alike, like-minded individuals. But let's go with Greg's name. Yes. I like Boofy. We're gonna do Boof. Oh wait. No, we're gonna do it like this. Boofy. It sounds like Luffy, and that makes me very happy. Boofy. Yes. Here's a random comment fact I know. Ooh, do tell. I want to catch one more Pokemon, but just before we do that, we gotta go say hi to our oh, there's another Boofy. Well, unfortunately for you, I already have a Boofy, so Luffy is we're gonna avoid that battle for now. There's a version of Kryptonite that makes Superman. What? It's also pink. Pink Kryptonite. That feels. I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest. That is something else. Comic books can be crazy, man. Let's say hi to our mom real quick. I heard there was like different variations of Kryptonite. There's like regular green Kryptonite, red Kryptonite. I didn't know there was pink Kryptonite. That is wacky. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna rest real quick with our was it Mizu? Oh, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Mizu. I got something useful you'll find useful. We got a journal! Yeah! That journal. Keep record of your daily events. Check it out. You'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journal full of adventures. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You'll have to go. You'll have your Pokemon with you. I'll try to go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Mizu. I'll be right by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. I wish, like, she's a very encouraging mom. Very much ready to kick him out. Yes, but come back sometime. I'd like to see all kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Oh, there's the Ken's mom right there. Excuse me, is my little Ken here? Oh, he's not. Oh, they must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted, going on an adventure, and he bolted. He still had strong and reckless. I at least wanted to ask him to take this. Not to worry, Mizu will deliver that to him. Oh, sure, I will deliver that to him. No problem. Yes, well, there are 9 colors of Kryptonite. There's blue Kryptonite, which makes him sad. That is very direct. This blue kind of makes him sad. Makes him depressed tonight. And I'll have to do that parcel for Ken real quick. Alrighty. Okay. We're about to go to Jubilee City. Yeah. Okay. Let's begin our adventure, guys. Woohoo! Alrighty. Okay. It's time. We're going places, guys. More Bidoofs. What we have enough Bidoofs. One Bidoof per playthrough. You are not welcomed here. Goodbye. Okay. I want a Starly. I really want a Starly very badly. I don't know where I'm going. It's been a long time since I played this game. This is like the game I had a book guide for. Like, this is a game you could... Back in the day, I could not beat this game without a guide. Like, it was like very much that type of game. So many Bidoofs. Wow. I guess they're the Bidoofs family that I captured. They're sending him off. It's like, farewell. I guess your name's Boofy now. Have a good journey. I know that I'm back in my Pokemon playthrough. Bidoof was the HM slave, essentially, where we give all of the world moves to him. So that way, you can, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to waste on your good Pokemon. So that was probably what Boofy will be. Boofy is basically discount Luffy, I guess. But yeah, no, this is what I like about these towns and stuff. The atmosphere in these towns are very nice. Like, you got like this little cute town, like down here. It's like a beach. You can't do this yet because you don't have the move to surf. But you can eventually go down there, and that's like really fun. You can go up here, and it's like a nice little cozy town. What I like about Platinum is that they really upped some of the aesthetics and stuff. Back down like near the town, there was actually some snow that you didn't used to be there in the old game, so it's very fun. Very fun. Red Kryptonite suppresses Superman's rage. Suppresses, so it doesn't like make him angry, or does it make him angry? I forgot what the other one colors could I do besides green, red, and pink. Gotcha. Yes. Yeah, no, very fascinating. Oh, hi Don. Hello. Oh, that's right. I actually had to catch Pokemon. I already caught a Pokemon, Don. No, Don, no! I'm done with tutorials. Please have mercy on me. I already caught a Bidoof. Okay, we're just gonna skip this real quick. But yeah, no. How are you guys doing so far tonight? I'm feeling really good so far. This has been a lot of fun. Just to kind of go back to play some old-fashioned Pokemon games. I actually was playing a Pokemon file on my old DS actually. I might go back to it actually just for fun after playing this. It's been kind of fun to relive these games. Doing okay. Glad to hear, Hawk. Yeah, no, I've been doing pretty good. I've been having a very enjoyable weekend. I got to see some in real life friends during my holiday stuff, and that was a lot of fun. We did a Christmas tree burning, which was really fun. Proper way to send off a Christmas tree is to burn it and give it the proper Viking burial, as one of my friends has said. Other than that, I also made some quesadillas with my friend Queen Bell Tea, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We're past the tutorial. This is it. Guys, we are free. Free from tutorials. From sitting for that tutorial, we got 5 Pokeballs. Thank you, Don. That was worth sitting for the tutorial. Okay. I'm ready. Get me ready. Luffy is ready. Yes, me all right. Glad to hear, guys. Yes. Alright, let's catch another Pokemon real quick. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Well, let's run. I want a new Pokemon. Oh no! We got ourselves a first official Pokemon battle. I forgot what he said, but that was like a kid. Is that a kid with shorts? You challenge youngster Tristan. He has a Starly. I want a Starly. Too bad we cannot capture other people's Pokemon. We're gonna use a Pound. Oh no, you have Quick Attack. That's a good attack. Oh, that's actually pretty damaging. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do a Growl real quick. Oh no, I don't have potions. Oh no, Piplup, no. Piplup, you can do it. I believe in you. No, the dreaded Quick Attack. No, Piplup, no, no, Luffy, hang in there. I can't. No, no, my poor little. No, my poor little. My poor little. Luffy. Oh. Also, I see you using the Discord link. Nice. Nice. Let me know if that link works, Hawk. It might not work. If it doesn't, I'll send you a fresh link and whatnot. Okay. You know what, Luffy? We're gonna heal you right up real soon. I'm gonna... Boofy! Go, Boofy! You can do it, Boofy! I believe in her. It does work. Okay, awesome. Fun. Glad to have you. Glad to have you back, Hawk. Hope. Nice to have you back. Well, welcome back to the Mizu Mythical Mountain. The Triple M, as I call it, also. Come on, Boofy, you can do it! Boofy, I believe in you! Please! No, Boofy, no! Take it out in one hit! Oh no! Oh no. This feels like an appropriate time for me to use this emote. Where is it? Is it this one? Nope, not that one. No, not that one. No, we want to do Control, Shift, and that. Oh no, I'm sad. This is a sad day. Wait, when can I post a link to the facts of each? Where can I post a link of the facts of each kryptonite? You can post that. General. Boofy got beat. He got beat. I'm very sad for Boofy's loss. Okay, that's enough sadness for one day. I rarely use my other emotes. I only use like. I also use I use the smile one, like this. The smile one's the one I use the most. Boofy got beat. Yeah, no, Boofy was not up to the task, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to. Thank you, Mom. Oh, we're only back here. Oh, this is where I appreciate these games a bit more because they're a little bit more brutal than the newer Pokemon games. They tend to give you a run for your money actually when you're playing them and whatnot. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. No. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Boofy has to get beefy. You know what? Normally I use Boofy as a HM slave, but I think instead let's train Boofy. We don't have a lot of good Pokemon right now. It's gonna probably take us a while before we get another Pokemon. So let's train up Boofy a bit. Actually, no, wait. Before we do that, let's get Starly real quick. Because I love Starly. Starly's one of my favorites. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Come on, Luffy. We could do this. Yes. We can get Starly. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So, already he's ready to be captured. So I don't know if I know we chose Greg's name for the last Pokemon. I don't know Hawk, if you want to contribute a name. Up to you. If neither of you guys want to do names, I'll think of names myself. But yeah, no. What was it? You got any names, guys? We got another Pokemon we gotta name real quick. Yes. Also, hello. Oh, hi, welcome. Adder Av 68. Hello, welcome. I've got none. Quag Shinabli. Welcome to the stream. Kadarave 68. How's it going? How are things? I'm After hearing a lot about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I was like, I want to play a Pokemon game. I didn't want to play the newer game, so I went back to one of my favorites. Yes. How's your evening going? How are things? How is life? If you got problems saying my name, just say Cade. Cade. Okay, gotcha. Am I pronouncing Cade correctly? Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. How is your how is, I don't know what time it is in the part of the world, but for me it's evening. How's your day going? Yeah, we were just about to name this Pokemon. Actually, I'm having chat right now, name Pokemons and whatnot. If you have any suggestions, you're more than welcome to contribute a name. If not, I'll probably go with Greg's suggestion. Yes, you did it. Yeah, I did. Yes. Yes. Also, if you couldn't tell, I have a little Piplup as my starter. Love Piplup a bunch. Name it Buff. Alrighty, we have two names on the docket. I will pull out the wheel then. I got this wheel set up and I want to use it. So we're gonna use it now. So we're gonna use that and then Reg. Alrighty, 50-50. Alrighty, let's do the wheel of fortune style. Who's it gonna be? It's Cade. Alrighty, congratulations, Cade. Alrighty. I did a Nuzlocke run earlier today. I named my Bidoof Rick Astor. Isn't that the guy that did like Rick rolling? If I remember correctly. That's really fun. fun. Yes. Alrighty. We're gonna name this guy Buff then. Alrighty. Awesome. Yes. GGG. Yes. Yes. Fun. Alrighty. Let's name him Buff. Name her though. Let's name her Buff. This is a female Starly. Yeah, no, I'm doing a pretty casual run of Pokemon Platinum. I was debating on doing a Nuzlocke, but I was just kind of like nah. I think I'm good. I want this to be more low key. I want this to be kind of like a nice trip down memory lane. I haven't played Pokemon Platinum in a long time, so there we go. Also, random fact. I know that Batman married Harley Quinn to get less time in prison. What? Really? Is that the main timeline? There was a Bidoof parody on a Rickroll. It wasn't edible. Right. I imagine that. Bidoof seems like to have a Pokemon that would do a Rickroll. I can see that happening. Yes. Let me make sure I got the name right. It is Buff. Welcome, Buff, to the crew. Yes. Hooray. Alrighty, we got two Pokemon. I believe that's all the Pokemon in this area, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time, so I forget where Pokemon goes which. But Pokemon is a game. Yes. 100%. Yes. Also, the DC universe has negative universes. I'm imagining it's like Bizarro, like opposite worlds, I guess. I imagine it'd be like that. Let's go into the Pokemon Center because I died to a trainer just now. Embarrassingly, I lost to a kid, a kid in shorts no less, and my pride will never heal from it. Oh man, let's heal our Pokemon real quick at the Pokemon Center, and all right, we'll be on our merry way. Yes. Well, yeah, no, thank you guys for keeping me company while I go down memory lane. There's something always so fun about playing like games and stuff on stream because I feel like I'm actually, if I were to play games by myself and not stream, I always feel a lot less productive. Like if I'm streaming, like I'm doing something productive, and I'm finally glad to be playing like an old school favorite just because this is one of those games where I'm just kind of like, I've been wanting to replay this game for a while. I tried replaying it like a year ago. I probably might get back to it now that I'm playing it on stream and stuff. But yeah, no, it's a fun game. I like Pokemon Platinum. Yes, I have a Turtwig named Twig, a Shinx named a Twig and a Shinx named Octane. He died, so I replaced him with another Shinx named Intimidator. and caught a Zubat named Batman, and a Machamp named Giga Chad, then a Bidoof Rick, then finally a Bazil named Booty. I got a sick team. You do have a pretty sick team. It's good that like I can recognize those Pokemon names. I have trouble recognizing Pokemon after Generation 5. If you name me a Pokemon from Generation 4 and below, I'll probably know what you're talking about. Yes. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here in this little corner of the Aoife. Yes. Yeah, no. Also, I guess I am Mizu the sorcerer. If that wasn't, yeah, and in case I am a wizard / sorcerer here to bring magical entertainment for you all. Yes. I'm very much a lover of magics, and anything that involves fireballs and shooting water guns, that is my type of game. So Pokemon's right up my alley. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. I guess since you're new here, Cade, if you notice, like, I don't know if you've ever ran into stream avatars, but somewhere on like the Twitch page, you can like customize your little spirit guys. You can see like here, everyone's already dressed up with different colors and stuff like that. Feel free to look around. Oh, you found it. I just noticed it on my preview screen. You already got it. Nice. Welcome. Yes. That one universe of Batman marrying Harley to get less time, Batman broke him integrity rule of not killing anyone. Oh, interesting. Huh. I always know Batman is the not killer guy. Gliscor is best boy. I love Gliscor. I love a lot of the evolved forms of old school Pokemon. Like I love a lot of them. I really like Rhyperion. That's one of my favorites. You must love Harry Potter. It's actually really funny you say that. Harry Potter's aesthetics isn't really my favorite interpretation of wizards. I'm more of a fan of like Avatar The Last Airbender style magics and like some animes, like if you ever watch Hunter x Hunter, I think that has a magic system that I really love, like that kind of magic system. But other than that, I do like I also like the Lord of the very classic bearded gentleman in a robe style too. I'm just not a fan of wizard schools for the most part. Yes. He killed one of the top greatest villains and had hallucinations from him in his clear form. Oh, I see. Hallucinogens will do that too. Yes. I like my guy already. He's cool. Yes. Fun. Mizu's gonna trigger me because he only knows the magic from the movies. Right. I know. Greg here is a huge fan of the Harry Potter books specifically, and he has told me how the movies do a lot to change the interpretation of the series, and like at some point I have to give the books a try just so I can have a fair game to say what I feel and stuff. I imagine the books I might enjoy more because they probably can get into more nuances. But with the movies, I feel like that's my only impression. Plus, also I binge watched the movies back to back. I feel like that also affected my opinion of them. Yes. Hot take. I don't care that Ash is being replaced in the anime. Right? Yeah, I've been hearing about that actually recently. That's honestly, I'm of the opinion where it's like it's really surprising that they haven't switched out Ash in such a long time. Like I'm honestly really shocked they didn't do it sooner, to be honest. It feels very similar to how like in the Pokemon games, like what's the word? It feels very similar to how they took until Pokemon Sun and Moon to stop adding all the Pokemon into the next generation. I feel like with the Pokemon games, they're really like afraid to change tradition. I feel like, oh, I still gotta beat the kid in shorts. No, I gotta still beat him up. No. You experience Harry Potter in literally the worst way possible. Just read the books. Right. I will for sure. What's the word? I will hold my opinions of what's the word? Harry Potter until I actually read the books. Yes. My Lore is a combination of two novels, Dark Mortal and Soul Leveling, with my character being inspired by a character called Five in Devil May Cry. There's a character named V or Five. I don't know why I thought of the Roman numeral 5 first before I followed the letter V. Yes. Also, that's a cute emote. Ah, sippy sips. Ah, very cute. Yes. Like Ash. Also, let's just get out of that little chippy tune real quick. Like Ash was for Pokemon was too overdue to be taken away. Yeah, I feel that. Oh God, the kid. Mainly because he was too old. Right. His time is all messed up, honestly. Kill the kid. Don't worry about using Pokemon. Hide the body in a dumpster and cover your tracks. Exactly, yes. Yeah, no. In a world where we use animals to beat each other up, or beat Pokemon up, it's like, why stop there? I guess that's basically what the villains do, basically. And Mizu's not a villain. Darker would be a villain, though. Darker in my lore is my alter ego. He would kill a kid, honestly. I won't though, because I am in fact I'm chaotic. I'm a pretty chaotic wizard. Well, I say that. I'm like a healthy mix of chaos and order. I'm a balance of the two. I have some VTuber friends who are the epitome of chaos, like Anzu, one of my VTuber friends. She is very much she is a chaotic maelstrom. Also, I never have a chance to do these little shadow things because I made them. I never get to use them, but in case you guys wanna, I got a little, yeah. That's a friend. That is my near and dear friend, Anzu. Yes. Did you guys call Anzu? No. You definitely heard that wrong, Greg. I wonder if Anzu's listening in and or is lurking in the chat and stuff. Because I for sure did not say that. But that is really fun. It's fun. Well, the thing is, Ash in almost every anime remember the past adventures. Even the director of the anime stated it was going to be a reboot. Right. I heard like one of the newest Pokemon, like I think it was Sun and Moon, where like you still had Ash the main character. I heard they kind of did a reboot or something. Also, oh no, Luffy's almost dead. No, you did say exotic male. That was not what I was trying to say. What? I'm gonna go look back at my VOD. I'm gonna see exactly how it sounded and like try to remember what I was trying to say. Cause yeah, no, Anzu is anything but those words I just described. Yes. I feel like sometimes I just say words and I don't register that I'm saying words. I was talking about this with Greg the other day. How I feel like the way I talk is that I don't think about what I say before I chat. What I end up doing most of the time is I think of a few words and then I start talking words and then I hope that the train of words leads to something. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. I of all the clips that have gotten about me, I have the clip right. I heard exotic male stripper. Fun fact about me, I have created a running joke on another Twitch channel. Ooh, we love ourselves some ongoing jokes. I like jokes. I especially love puns. Do tell. Yes. Do tell. Yes. Yeah, no, we gotta continue up on here. I'm gonna have to look at that video real quick when I have a chance. You know what? I'm gonna listen to it real quickly. I'm gonna listen to that. I cannot hear it. It's too low for me. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hear that during stream. I'll have to listen to it after stream. And when somebody literally watched every episode of Pokemon up until Sun and Moon started, they analyzed Ash would be 21 years old at the start of Sun and Moon. Oh, huh. Right. That's the thing that always feels like weird about Pokemon. Cause like with One Piece, for example, the series has lasted for 20 years, but they keep the timeline pretty consistent so that it's still believable to think that Luffy would still be like 21, like 19, 21 years old by like the time like you're watching it and stuff like that. With Ash, I've heard that because of how many episodes they made and like how much time has passed with each separate generation, that like it's physically impossible to make him like a kid still. Like it just they really have to like fake it essentially to make him still a kid. The streamer had made a mistake on spelling Marshtomp into Barstomp, and I would not leave it alone. I made Barstomp into the worst person to ever exist. Wow. Wow, that is really funny. Oh man, I feel like that would happen to me, honestly. I've had situations where I've said things so okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and play the video game while I tell you guys a little story of my child, not childhood. I was in high school. No, I was in college, early college. I was friends with a few different people. Half of them, or most of them, I'm not friends with anymore. But I had like one good friend among them, and I have very fond memories of this. So basically, there is these. We were ordering pizza, and I was at my friend's house, and this pizza had sausage on it. We got sausage pizza essentially, and I wanted pizza and stuff. Actually, no, wait. What was it? I think it was one of those things where, like, one of the guys was kind of like one of my guy friends was just kind of like they were like we need pizza slices and stuff. I feel like it was a situation where they were asking I don't eat too much of the pizza because they want to make sure we all have enough pizza for everybody. And then I said in response, in the most wholesome Mizu way I could imagine, well, I don't want to deprive you of your sausage. And two of my friends just bursted out laughing. Well, I was just like, I didn't understand the context of what I was saying. and that was an inside joke that we passed around for a long time. Yes. just remembering now makes me giggle. It's one of those things where yeah, I have a lot of inside jokes like that with my friend groups and stuff like that. For example, Barstomp is currently on his... I'm trying to read this number. 9,282,000,000 wait. Yeah. 9,928,287,232nd divorce. He's 3 years old. Ah! That is quite fascinating. Yes. Yeah, Ash was 18 at the start of Black and White. Interesting. And then I guess in the reboot for Sun and Moon, they boot him back to like 16 or 14 or something. I like the sound of this brush talk. This is quite an interesting fellow. Going through that many divorces and then also like still being 3 years old. That is like the Ash Ketchum scenario in form. Also, we need to beat up this Bidoof. You're not Boofy. No other Bidoof is welcome to my sights. It is time. Oh no! Why am I losing so much health? Oh, that's why. I forgot. I forgot to heal. Oh, you missed. Oh, he missed. Come on, Luffy, you can do it. I failed to grasp the situation I'm in. No! I forgot how difficult early Pokemon is. You can do it, Luffy. I believe in you. Okay, we're out of it. I got Bubble. Okay, now we're playing with water. Now we have a thing going. Yes. He thinks Hitler is only misunderstood. No, you know what? No, we're gonna have to. You know what? We gotta take that back now. Not a good guy. The lore that everyone states that their Pokemon journey at the age of 10 in the anime In the games, he is 11. Ah, gotcha. He had to get married like 400 times a day and get a divorce all in the same day. Right, there has to be some time travel shenanigans with Marsh, with that Barsh Tom fellow. Right. Yep, 3 years old. Right. Yeah, no, that is fascinating. Wow. I really like, Greg, how you did the math for that. That's really fun. Yes. Okay, well, Luffy is not doing so hot. So we're gonna go back and heal real quick. This is the main strategy for dealing with stretches like this. Oh, also, you know what I forgot? Also, what's gonna be happening? These Pokemon games run on an internal clock. So, like, if it's nighttime where I'm at right now, it's gonna be nighttime in the game. So unless I change the clock myself, we are gonna be mostly in nighttime for most of the game. I might try something where I change the time in game and see if we can like do a little finagling. But for now, we're just enjoying the nighttime. Nice chill night. They have like different songs for night and daytime. I always find that really fun. This is such a nice Pokemon Center theme. It's like so much more chill. Like it's like a nice, like we're about to get ready for bed type song. Yes. I said 11. Not he is 11. Oh, yes. I didn't actually crunch the numbers. I am just guessing. Oh, gotcha. I know he also murdered 742 people and had 73 kids in the orphanage. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, this is... The Barge Top lore goes deep, apparently. Wow. Look at all of us. I love how we all have our own different lore and whatnot. I know, Hawk, you have a very extensive lore. I have a lore, but it's still a work in progress at the moment. The most I can say about my lore is that I am a wizard, /sorcerer from another realm, and I am here to do magical entertainment. I also have an evil alter ego named Darkra, who may or may not appear at certain points. Maybe. He's a little uncontrollable at the moment. Route 201 is the single best route theme. Ooh, I'm excited to hear it. Ooh, it'll be fun. Yes. I love music. Yes. I am an illustrator by trade in the real world, and when I'm not being a VTuber. But if I wasn't already an artist, I would have been a musician. I love music so much. Yeah, I've never seen Dark Ra. Yes. yes. He will make an appearance eventually. Not now, not today, but someday. He will make an actual physical appearance. Yes. Yeah, no, my lore is still in progress for the beginning of it. I have an ending done. Fun. Yes. I always appreciate storytelling and stuff like that. I'm always a fan of stories and whatnot. Always something I enjoy and vibe with. I need some water real quick. Is this Route 201? This is Route 202. Let me hear Route 201 real quick. I think it's like a step back. I didn't really listen to it properly. Oh yeah, this is a nice song. This is like such a good beginning theme, honestly. You've been hearing it literally before, Sandgem. Right. Yes. No, my mind is pretty absent at the moment, apparently. Yes. Alrighty, Mizu. I'm gonna head out. I'll check you later, bro. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for naming one of the Pokemons. Yes. Yeah, no, it's great. Yes. I didn't really accomplish a lot today so far, and I'm already over my normal time limit, which is great. But I'm having a lot of fun chatting with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Yes. Been a bundle of joy. Pokemon's farewell. Farewell, Greg. I will meet you again very soon, probably. You know what I'm just realizing also? I need to get takeout food tonight. If I don't get takeout food tonight, I might not, I might starve, potentially. maybe. So I might have to end stream in a little bit, but not quite yet. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get to next. We're gonna get the sand gem. What? Wait a minute. Was I just in sand gem? I must have been. I'm losing my sense of place. Once I get the map, it'll be a lot easier for me to remember where I am. Yes, but Luffy right here is doing us favors. We are doing good work here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go forward. Oh, just the Sphinx! Oh, it's my favorite! I love Sphinx! Oh, I love Sphinx. Sphinx is so much fun. Okay, we gotta capture Sphinx. We gotta give ourselves a Sphinx. Okay. Yes. I might name Hawk if you don't have any names, because I know you already named one, Cade, and Greg had named one. If you don't have any names, what was it, Hawk, can we name a kitty? You know what? We can name, we have, Thank you for the fireball at Mizu, Cade. I'm glad you're starting to learn magic. My redeems are there, the magical points are there for you so you can learn your own magic. And I'm glad you chose fireball as your first spell. If you name it better, if your name is better, then go with it. Okay. Sounds good. We gotta capture it first. So we are gonna do our absolute best. Okay. I feel like if I do one more hit, it's gonna do damage. So we're gonna throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. This would be a great note to end off on, honestly. Alrighty. Sounds good. I might have a name for you. Maybe Spicknick. That's a fun name too. You know what? I didn't get a chance to. Well, technically I named Luffy. Let's see what I can think of off the top of my head. You know what? I kind of want to think of some names. You know what I think would be fun? You know what? I'm gonna besides Luffy, I think per stream, I'm gonna name one Pokemon of my choice and name it after a One Piece character, I think that'll be fun. I want to have eventually have all the Straw Hat crew members as Pokemon. And I feel like I have a good idea for what Pokemon to name this. Coco's is a nice name too, though. It's just tough. I think I'm gonna go with my heart. I'm gonna go with One Piece. Lion. Yes. It's a lot of. Thank you for all the names. Thank you for all the names, Cade. I think I'm gonna. My heart's telling me to do One Piece. Excuse me for picking one more Pokemon to name my own, but I want to name you Robin real quick after the very awesome and cool character Nico Robin from One Piece. There you go. She's also female, so it's great. It's perfect. Works out really well. Yes. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see the cast of characters. Ah! If you find no one, call it Simba. I will do that. Yes. I will in fact do that 100%. That'll be fun. Yeah, no, maybe I could catch 2 Pokemon of each type. We don't need another Bidoof though. I'll catch a Bidoof next time, but not today. If I find another Sphinx, I'll name them. I'll name them. Simba's a good name though. You're very good with names, Cade. I like your names. Very fun, very creative. Yes. Also, oh wait, Hawk. You know what? Sorry, Hawk. Hawk, that was your name, Simba. Sorry about that. I don't have so I'm wearing glasses right now on my VTuber model, but I'm not wearing glasses in real life, and I actually need a prescription. So right now when I look at chat, I actually have to lean forward in order to actually read the names. And since both you and Hawk, at least on my screen, you're both red, so I get your names mixed up a little bit. So Hawk, that was your suggestion. It has always been a tradition to name my Sphinx Coco because of my 2 cats. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I love that, Cade. Aw, yes, way better than my names. Aw, fun. Oh, it's cute. Aw, Simba's a good name. Yeah, that's a good name. Oh, yes. Aw, fun. Oh, this is nice. This is sweet. Does this color work better? Yes, it does actually. Thank you, Hawk. Yeah, if you didn't have to die if you didn't want to, but I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, what was it? What was I about to say? I actually have a cat myself, Cade. His name is Banjo-Kazooie, after the titular famous game Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. And he was keeping me company a little while ago, but I think he walked off and stuff. He probably needs to I'm being a little too loud for him, so he's probably sleeping somewhere else where it's a little quieter. Yeah, no. We need to get out of this forest. No, not another kid with shorts. Yeah, well, sleep. Well, she is sleeping, so I can use his color until he wakes up. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Right. Oh yeah, you're right. What was it? I know Aliko uses a no. Was it yellow? I forget what Aliko's color was. Anyhow, we gotta beat this kid up before I can get freedom. After like streaming, I'm gonna grab myself some Taco Bell. I think I love Taco Bell. That'll be a good fun. Oh, it's a Burmy. Burmy's a very interesting Pokemon. Oh, I can't wait to go into the forest and get all the weird. Oh, I forgot there's a grass type. Oh, it's actually not the best option. That's not totally the best option. Let's see if we can get through this real quick. I don't think you know any grass moves, Burmy. I think I'm fine. Mocha is a chill child. She always forces her head onto my hand. Oh, that's super sweet. Also, I lost my hands. My hands have been ejected from my neck, so my hands no longer function. But that's okay. We're almost done with stream. I'm very happy too, just because knock on wood. I've had a problem recently where my stream likes to crash in the middle of the stream, but we've been going for like an hour and 30 minutes, and we're doing pretty good so far. I think we're probably going to be able to end stream without a stream crash, which is really nice. Hooray. Yes. Okay, we're here. Okay, I think. No! I need to go get food, Don. I'm hungry. Wait. Okay, yep, I got 4 Pokemon. And, she is one of Persona's emotional versions of me. One of my personas. Oh, that's really fun. I like that concept. Yes. I also have a persona I use in my comics and my notebooks. Oh, that's super fun. Oh, I love this. I love you do comic books, Kate? That's really sweet. I'm always a fan of creative endeavors that people do. It's especially story writing. I'm a huge fan of story writing and whatnot. It's very fun. Uh-oh. Who's this weirdo over here? Oh. What? Mysterious man. How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? International Police? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. Heh, you claim to only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognized me right away. I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover's been blown, let me introduce myself. I am globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name is Looker, is what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? No. No? You claim not to know? How could that be? Perhaps your mama has said it, but you haven't forgotten, like usual. Also, thank you for the objection, Cade. Thank you for giving me a objection. The fun fact about my objection is, because of how they're set up right now, a second one's gonna come very soon for free, but without the Phoenix Wright objection sound. Thank you for the objection. I needed someone to object in the stream. Yes, I have shy, fear, pride, ego, rage, curiosity, entertainment, me, jealousy, and calmness. Ooh, that's fun. I like the categories you've chosen for yourself. That's fun. Yay, that's fun, Hawk. Yes. Now listen, my friends. It is wrong to take what belongs to others. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. Incendios, in fact, there's a criminal stealing the Pokemon of others. The Pokemon evil team of this game. Yes. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicions. Incidentally, are you traders? Yes, perhaps you can make use of this. I got the Versus Recorder! Hooray! That Versus Recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it's quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battles very often. It'll be better in Europe with hands with you. Thank you, stranger. Look, also, I have a request. If you ever see me again, I ask you not to talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely. No, I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely at all. You must inform me of the bad guys. You must inform me of my honey happenings. Goodbye. Pride and ego are both different. I just got normal and rage. Fun. Aw. Pride is a feminist, and ego is a jerk, and only speaks when in battle. Interesting. Also, I guess another fun fact about me, if you guys couldn't tell, I never swear. No matter what may come to be, I will never swear unless you do that really expensive redeem down there in the chat, down in the channel point redeems. One of my friends, Anzu, is making it her life mission to get that redeem and stuff. Yeah, we know. Yes. I figured I'd mention that again. Yes. Also, this fair school. No, I don't need more tutorials. We're good. We're good. We're dandy. What about the redeem? Yeah, no. As you can, with all my channel program, at the very bottom, I believe I have the Mizu says a swear? Gasp? What? I just need 90. You what? You've been collecting a lot. Wow. Oh, jeez, Hawk. Wow. I didn't realize how many people are so close to Kingdom's Redeem. I don't know. I'm just waiting. I know like at some point I'm gonna do like a special where like I reduce the price like 1,000 points and like people go crazy with it, but not today. Mizu only swears on very extenuating circumstances. But anyways, I think we're in the city of Jubilee City. It's a nice, fun town, very big and sprawling. I love the music here. It's very chill. I'm gonna go just into here. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a wrap for today. Yeah, no. What was it? Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for being here. I know, I don't know. I appreciate all the lurks. I appreciate you guys chatting it up about stuff. It's really fun. And yeah, no, it's nice to have you guys here. Yeah. I'm gonna just save the game real quick. I like how he kind of like kneels down kind of when he's saving. Kind of fun. I don't know quite what he's doing when he's saving, but I'm just gonna save some data real quick. There we go. Alrighty. Barshtom says bye. Thank you, Barshtom. Goodbye to you as well, Barshtom. It was nice to hear about you. Yes. Well, if you stream for free 4 hours, someone watching from the beginning to end will get 2K points. Interesting. Especially also if you're a subscriber, you'll get even more points and stuff. Right. Yes, 100%. Yeah, no, that is fascinating to think about. So if you get 1K points, you need 100,000. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like if I stream for 100 times, you probably would be able to get to like the swear redeem pretty soon. Also, legal color here is yellow, so I'll change back to red. Sounds good. Yes. Alrighty, fun. Yeah, no, alrighty. This has been a good stream. I've been having a bad habit of not rating any. Oh, I actually have a friend. Yeah, it's Greg. Greg. I gotta rate my friend Greg. Alrighty, Greg was here earlier in the chat. He's a good VTuber friend of mine. I'm gonna send you guys to him actually. I've been meaning to raid him actually. We're gonna start that raid real quick. Fun. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. Well then, it was nice to have you all here. Thank you for being here. What was it? I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Sweet dreams. Bye, Cade. Bye, Hawk, and bye everyone else in the lurks. Have a good one. See you later. Bye. Yay! I always have a very scuff way of exiting the scene. Forgive me. Farewell and take care.